Here we go. Being threatened with eviction.
To let you know, I'm recording this, so
I'm recording
no
this.
problems. Okay?
Yeah.
So understand your dad talked to you?
Yeah.
You understand you're leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you understand that you better not do anything to the house?
No.
There's nobody going to be here. Right?
Right.
So can I trust you that you can be here by yourself until your dad gets you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do not cause any problems tonight, the rest of the night.
No.
You be quiet. Very good. I wish you had it recorded all the time because it's amazing how you behave now. Okay? So, if there's any calls that you cause any kind of problem, slamming stuff, any of that, then your dad can pick you up in a couple hours. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That? Okay. I don't want any more problems. And then here's your check back for the May.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't appreciate I have to come over here.
What time is it?
2:30 in the morning.
This could have waited until the daytime.
No, you couldn't wait it when you turn around and talk the way you talk, because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how out of control that you are, and I'm not going to have you affect other people's living arrangement. If you would have talked to me in a respectful way, if you want to turn around and go down the road you're gone, you're blaming me for what?
Calling people.
For you screaming and yelling in this neighborhood?
I'm not.
You were with your boyfriend.
He was dropping me off.
You're going to lie?
I don't remember screaming. I giggled.
Okay. Anyways, you're not going to admit to it. That's where the problem is. You cannot admit to anything. You're just an innocent person. That's not going to work. You can lie to everybody. You can lie to your dad. You and I both know what went down. And to say that you were sleeping when you know you weren't sleeping, saying I woke you up.
I finally silenced my phone when you called.
I know, but when the person knocks on your door and says, I want to talk to you, and you claim you're sleeping, you weren't sleeping.
Oh, I almost was.
Maybe almost was. I was totally asleep.
Okay. Then you could have stayed asleep, and you could have waited until the afternoon.
And woke up.
You could have waited until the afternoon.
No, not when you start causing trouble. That then I had to run and have neighbors. That has to be a problem. That isn't going to happen. You could have done it differently.
You know, my boyfriend and I, we do DoorDash, and we don't always get a chance to hit pause.
That wasn't the problem.
This is why I'm late.
Baby, that wasn't the problem. It wasn't the problem that you was late. It was your behavior. Nobody ever said anything about you being late. You never heard it from me.
My behavior?
I'm done. I turned my cell phone off. I'm done. Do you want to keep going? It's up to you.
I got out of the car. He kissed me. He hugged me. I giggled. That was it.
Do you want to keep going?
Not really.
Then I would stop. Because if you keep going, I'm going to tell your dad to come now.
He's coming at noon.
Okay, so then I would suggest that you stop.
All right.
If I get a phone call that you're screaming, yelling, making a bunch of noise, all I'll do is just call your dad and say, hey, you got to come here at 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right. So, camera. Camera. How do I do this? Okay. So, it wasn't about me being late. And it wasn't about him calling me at 1:45 in the morning twice. It was supposedly that he's got all the next door neighbor houses in cahoots to be spies on this house. That, oh, my boyfriend and I were yelling and fighting and arguing in the driveway. No. We were cutesy, cuddling, flirting, hugging each other, and he shouted something to me, I shouted something to him, we laughed, we giggled, and then I went inside the door. But this wackadoodle pastor, idiot, loser, midlife crisis loser, couldn't give two shits less. Wow. What a piece of shit. It was about my behavior of coming in late with my boyfriend and I making noise in the driveway. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. He was holding me, hugging me, kissing me in the driveway. He's got spies, but a lot of people here mind their own business. People here have chickens, they have dogs, they have kids. There's a lot of redneck white trash in this neighborhood. But I'm pretty sure I've never seen the whack-ass landlord pastor dude talk to any of those people in those houses. Never. Maybe he has a camera or a bug somewhere in this house. I don't know. But I had my phone silenced when he called me twice at 1:45 a.m. I'm a 28-year-old female in a Christian-funded house share that has a 10 p.m. curfew unless you're working, which I was working. I was working with my boyfriend. We do a food delivery app called DoorDash. We got like 20 deliveries all night, nonstop. Every time we tried to hit pause on the app, it rejected the pause and it gave us another food delivery. Try to hit pause. No, rejected. You're going to get another food delivery. Try to hit pause again. Nope, rejected. Get another food delivery. You can't pause to go to the bathroom with this app, let alone take care of any other personal needs like driving your co-pilot home or giving someone a ride or having a personal life outside of the job. Ugh, ridiculous. And afterwards, we had to go pick up his mom from work, and then she took the driver's seat, wanted to go to IHOP. She's a freak to be reckoned with and not the kind you stand up to. No, it's you take it and you accept it and you just wait until you get your turn. So, yeah. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Life is ridiculous. My dad is coming at like 12 o'clock p.m. today to come pick me up and help me pack all my stuff. On the plus side, I don't have to go to Wackadoodle's 3.5-hour long church service where he narcissistically talks about himself, his love life, his 5 previous marriages, and his sex life. And how we should not judge others based on what they do. But then last week, I fell asleep during the service, because I always do, and then he texted me saying, "Oh, I'm going to humiliate you next Sunday in front of the entire congregation, 40 people, mind you, that you fell asleep during the service, and I'm going to humiliate you and pray on you and put my hands on you to make you pray harder for the God, for Jesus, to make you pray to Jesus up front in front of everyone else, and everyone else will touch you on your shoulders and your ribs and your hips and your legs to pray to Jesus for you, to make you stop sleeping in church." That's what I wanted, and you know what? That's asking people to sexually harass me, and to put their hands on me, and to assault me. I don't like that kind of churchy thing where you gotta touch other people. No thanks, that's assault. And what he did tonight was an eviction threat of in the middle of the night. I have no car. I have no motel. I have nowhere to go. What are you gonna do? Kick me out of the street? Don't do that. What an asshole. What a jerk. What a loser and a scumbag. Who calls a 28-year-old female at 1:45 in the morning twice when it's not your wife, it's not your daughter, it's not your offspring teenager who stayed out too late at a house party? No, it's your tenant. Your tenant. The person who is a roommate in the house that you own. To call and criticize for coming home late and making a little bit of noise in the driveway of shouting angrily at your boyfriend. One, I was not shouting angrily with my boyfriend. We were making out. And talking and flirting. And he made me laugh and giggle and laugh and giggle. That was his way of saying goodnight to me. And two, I'm not your offspring. You're just some random dude who I met recently who owns this house and is in charge of the rent payments. I am not your offspring. I should not be expected to act like a teenager with the curfew. Oh my fucking god. This is insane. This is insane, fucking insane. I have 2 job interviews on Monday in Kent that I need to get to. I don't want to go back to Ballard. I don't want to live with my parents. And I hope it's short term that I'm stuck back at home with my parents. I don't want to be there. I was finally going forward in life, making progress. Doing big things, changing my style of clothes, changing my style of cooking in the kitchen, learning how to cook in the kitchen, learning how to clean up after myself and mop a floor and mop a toilet and clean a bathroom, taking care of my needs. It's all my stuff. Just that. My clothes are in that dresser. Some of the blankets and pillows are mine. Seriously, what the hell? This is no way to evict somebody in the middle of the night. You should wait until the daytime. Wait until the daytime to evict somebody. And at least give them 2 weeks notice for them to be able to find appropriate housing and not just sleep in a street. I didn't do anything wrong. And he also claims I'm unteachable because I'm not brainwashable or subservient enough to be brainwashed by his